a bit deep for you, little one. He's not a water dog, but he just will come where I go, and it's special to have that in your life. And if it can't be a person, it's very likely going to be a dog. And you know, our dogs are special to us beyond what we can explain to people if you haven't had that experience. And Carnivore Dog is my first dog. I hadn't had a dog before, and I know many of you have lost your dogs this year, and I'm so sorry. I can't imagine the pain. I've lost animals. I've lost cats that have meant the world to me, and it's many years, sometimes decades later. I can't imagine losing this little one, but I know the time will come, and I just have to do the best I can now for him and enjoy life together while we can. That's all anyone can do. Look at the beautiful light here. Sunlight coming through the tree into the brackish creek. The golden light. Look at the way it's reflecting along the tree branches. It's a kookaburra in the distance. There's a lot of eels, tadpoles, a little dog. Enjoy your quiet moments. The quiet moments are when we can be our true self. Sometimes we don't like to think on that, but it's good to reflect. It's good to reflect. Sometimes it's painful, but we need to do it so we know how we want to change, what we want to change, and what we want to keep. But life is reflecting back to us all the time. It's reflecting ourselves back to us with everything that is in our lives or sometimes isn't in our lives. And as the expression goes, an unexamined life isn't worth living. Well, I admit I don't always like what I see with my own life. That has been the truth for many years, and I don't make changes, and often I'll read things I wrote many years ago and I'm feeling the same old shit. And I'm doing the same old shit. But I hope now, with my journey being sober, 2 years, I hope this is going to mean that I really do start to move forward. It's hard because you don't have things that made life easier. I coped a lot in life, being drunk, getting drunk or doing other things. It's part of masking. It's part of masking, and I don't have it anymore. So in many ways, life has gotten a lot harder, but it's going to get better. I hope it gets better for every one of you. I really do. Just from the bottom of our hearts. Little one. This little one, he lived in a cage for the first years of his life. And he's been fantastic. I can't say he hasn't been trouble sometimes, but he just wants to be with me. He's a one-woman dog. And we've sometimes had to be parted, and that's been very hard. But we have each other, and that's how we're ending the year. And I hope all of you have someone. It might be a bunny rabbit, it could be a dog, it could be a person, it could just be understanding of yourself and what you can do for yourself by being there for yourself, making good choices, making decisions along the way, conscious choices that lead to a better life. It's something I desperately need to start doing, and 2021 has to be that year. And I think being sober, I've got a better chance of achieving it than I have ever in the past, ever since I was a young, very, very young woman. So, thanks again. This is a bit longer, this video, but sometimes just looking at beautiful, peaceful scenes, it can be soothing. Watching this leaf come towards us, flowing down the creek's tide, Some of you I know live in very beautiful environments, and some of you, I'm sure, live in cities where you never see anything very natural. Right now I'm having tadpoles and fish nibbling at my feet. This little one is saying, "What are you doing, Mum? Let's go." Well, thanks again for listening. Thanks again for being here with me this year. And if I don't post before the new year, I'll see you soon. Let's go, bub. Yes, we do get a lot of ticks here in Brisbane, by the way. Paralysis ticks, brown ticks, bush ticks. And Carnivore Dog did have one last year. He's a tough old thing. He survived it without treatment, but no, he has got his tick treatment on. Always wear protection. Okay, well, I'll see you all anon. Bye.